Meet the new best hero in Bloons TD Battles 2. Yes, that's Ocean Open, guys. This is because Druid is currently the meta tower in Bloons TD Battles 2, and Ocean Open buffs all magic monkeys. Plus, in the recent update, Ocean Open was buffed where at level 13, all tier 5 magic monkeys in Ocean Open's range cost 10% less. So today, guys, we will be hopping into whole of Masters ranked matches for episode 2 of Sweat Series and sweating it up and using Ocean Open in some of our games because, again, it's the best hero right now. Oh man, look at this 19 win streak versus 21 win streak. We're both going Ocean Open around Sands of Time. Let's get it. All right, I looked it up. This is the number 4 player in whole Masters that I'm facing right now. Dude, the clash of the win streaks, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to start with the Druid, of course, which we placed right about here. I'm starting with the Druid as well. Honestly, decent chance we're going the exact same loadout here. We're going to have to wait and see on that, though. But there is a decent chance in that for sure. Yeah, it looks like they're going to try to get their Druid buff action coming in as well. I'm going to be getting my round 1 Oben is going to be my plan here. Okay, they actually go for an Jungle's Bounty or a Druid of the Jungle round 1. I don't know about that play because you can't get round 1 Oben then. So I'd rather get round 1 Oben and then... I mean, I guess that works. That's definitely a play that works, but I don't know how I feel about it. Maybe I could have done that though. Started with that and then... It's an interesting option. Okay, we're sending some greens though. This will force a tower boost on their side, I'm pretty sure. Let's get my leaks in now. Yeah, they're gonna have to tower boost this for sure. Well, actually, they're starting with another one. Are they not gonna go for an Oben early? I'm guessing no. Okay, yeah, we force tower boost on their side. I'm gonna get Druid of the Jungle on my side now here in a second. Okay, they get Oben round 3. Okay. So they're ahead on the Druid farms here, but they also are down a tower boost and down hero leveling. So, I mean, I guess both routes definitely make sense. You can go for the super early Druid farm. I think I'm also up on eco because they ecoed like very little in round 1. So I'm definitely up on eco as well. But both routes definitely can make some sort of sense, I think. Their play is probably not that bad. Alright, we're gonna go for a second Druid farm. Try to get some more leaks in here first before I throw in these living corals because I still don't have max buff action. Still not there. Need a couple more leaks and then we'll be good. Second Druid of the Jungle. Alright, throw it down now. We're good. Start going for a third, which will be placed right about here. Perfect. Okay, so it's going to be Druid Village Super Monkey versus Druid Village Super Monkey, my guess is here. So this will be interesting to see how it plays out. Maybe we'll get a little bit aggressive at each other, try to send in some poke rushes. I'm not entirely sure. They are ahead slightly on the Druid farms, but I'm up on eco, so it's pretty even as far as that's concerned, I'm pretty sure. What I might actually end up doing... So here's the thing. They are down a tower boost. Not sure how important that actually is. I could tower boost to make my Druid farms make me more money, which is an option. I don't know though. I don't know if we're gonna do that. I'm just gonna send them some yellow balloons. Some yellow balloon eco. Let's do it. Just a little bit. Get my economy up a little bit. Just like that. They farm. Oh, what is their third? Druid farm. I definitely thought it was Druid Village Super Monkey. Okay, so they're probably gonna get aggressive at me then. I need to play it safe then. I need to play it safe. If they're going farm, they're probably gonna get aggro. Okay. Let's focus up. Let's focus up here. Another Druid of the Jungle shortly after. Nice. Round 9. So far, nothing's going on. Maybe go for one more of these. Okay, they actually stopped their eco. Leads me to believe they're probably going to rush me. Another eco one again. They go for a bank. Okay. A bank play. That's fine. Our village is going to go right here. Druid sub farm. Okay, that's their strategy. Druid sub farm. We're good against that rush. With our super monkey play. Send them a set of camel leads. Still force defense on their end. Yep. There we go. Monkey scanner's been bought. I feel like they're going to rush me. Let's go for monkey commerce, monkey economy. Okay, they're sending me some eco. Are they actually rushing though? So far, no. I'm going to go for another monkey economy. They went for an IMF alone on their side. Okay. They're ecoing though, so I'm not expecting them to rush me right now. I'm just going to keep on ecoing. I've got monkey colonies I can sell for more defense as well, so I'm not really in that much of a danger, I don't think, at the moment. And I'm going for lightning on a druid. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We'll keep going towards them. And probably go for another Monkey Economy. Actually, do I go for another Druid farm? They cashed out. Tower boost. We're good against this. We're good. Yes, sir. He goes down. Ah! I gotta give him the wave. 19 win streak has been beaten, bro. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Ryan Mehalic comes through with the defense. All right, next match here. I'm cooking up kind of a new loadout. I want to try this out and see how it's playing out. We're going the strategy of Druid, Mortar, and Highwayman Jericho here against what's popping. Starting with their Druid and their Oben. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be like, I don't know. This could be pretty good defensively. You don't have Oben with the Druids, but you have Mortar, which can help you out quite a bit. And then also, it could be good offensively with the Jericho. So that's kind of my thought process with it. Especially on a harder map, I think having that offensive pressure of Jericho could be really, really good for me here. So, yeah, we'll see how it ends up playing out. We got our Jericho round 1, though, which is fantastic. I'll try to get some Druid leaks in now here. But yeah, not having the Pierce buffs for the Druid could become problemsome for us. So, let's try to get some Druid leaks and try to get the life buff Druid coming in. Alright, we're at 150, so I need to get down to 70 lives for that maximum buff Druid. And then we'll be pretty good there. We'll be pretty good here there. I'm probably going to be using Druid pretty much all of my matches and most, if not all my matches inside of these Sweat Series videos, just because Druid is so hard meta right now, guys. I've got to be using Druid. Like, it's the best tower in the game, for sure. Village is good as well, don't get me wrong. But Druid definitely outclasses, in my opinion, right now, with how the game is. But both, it's good to pair with them both as well sometimes. Obviously, last game, I paired them both. So pairing them's not a bad idea either. I gotta make sure I don't die, though, randomly. So, might actually be a good idea for me to stop my eco. Because Jericho doesn't give me much defensive help, does it? I'm gonna go for a couple decent amount of Druid farms to be able to defend without leaks, especially when I don't have Oben giving me the Pierce buffs and the Brambles. Defending is a little bit more, difficult in the early rounds here for us. But it looks like we're good at the moment. Let's get second Druid of the jungle down. I probably have to tower boost here, I'm assuming. Let's tower boost. Okay, I just stopped my eco here shortly. They end up tower boosting as well. Don't know about the strategy. The early game is so weird with this loadout, but maybe I buy hard thorns on these guys. Or at least one of them. Maybe both of them. Play it safe. With hard thorns, I assume I defend. Maybe I go for another Druid as well. Do I need lightning? Not even close, not even close. I did not almost just lose my win streak. I did not almost just lose my win streak there. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. This is not a good this is not a good strategy, bro. I don't know what I'm doing. I need Oben. I need Oben. Oben OP. I'm down to 1 tower boost now, chat. Oh no. Double lightning. We're fine. Get Spike Factory in the back. We're good, we're good. Alright, I've got to kill this guy like round 13 or something. Dude, I'm in such a bad position. I'm in such a bad position. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm in such a bad spot. What's their loadout? I'm not even sure. Sniper? Is that their camo popping? I can steal from them in round 11, which would be nice for us. They force tower boost on their side. Tower boost. Go down, please. Please. We didn't lose. We didn't lose. Okay. That was such a bad game. That was such a bad game. Wait, why is my camera glitching out? I'm sorry about that if my camera was glitchy that game. I'll see if I can fix it for the next. Okay. Okay, I was not able to fix my camera. I'm not sure what's going on with that, so we're just gonna play cameraless for the next couple games of the video. I apologize for that, but yeah, we're gonna start with our druid right about here. I'm actually gonna try the early druid farm, like I saw the first opponent do, and go for our Oben on a future round. We're gonna see how this ends up playing out for us. So let's try that out for a change. We'll get Heart of Oak, and we will get Druid of the Jungle on this bad boy in a second. They're going for Dart Monkey on their side. That's fine. Oh, I'm literally $2 off. I don't know the eco with this, so yeah, I definitely messed this up slightly. All right, Druid of the Jungle has been bought. Yeah, get an early one of those, and then we'll get leaks on it is going to be the plan. I might have to tower boost to be able to survive, but that's fine if I have to tower boost. Let's buy Heart of Vengeance on this bad boy. Perfect. Okay, we're getting our leaks in. That's good. We're vibing. We're vibing. Oh, I'm literally a couple hours off my Oben. Dude, I've messed up this game already a ton. I was a couple hours off my Oben on round 2, and I was a couple hours off my Druid farm on the early round. So we got our Oben round 3, though. It's actually not that terrible with the early Druid farm, because we don't really need Oben to level up a ton for us. I mean, the early Pierce from Oben's really good, but it's not, like, besides the early Pierce, Oben levels don't matter that much for us in their strategy. So this is honestly not a terrible start, though, for us. They actually gonna go for, my opponent's going for 2 Trip Darts on their side. It looks like they actually just aren't ecoing. Another eco-1 again now. Okay. Dart, ET, and Trip Dart spam. I don't know what's going on Big Dog's end here. We'll have to wait and see what they're cooking up. What they're cooking up for shop here, you know? I'm very curious. They end up getting a crossbow now. Nicely done. Okay. I'm gonna go for a third. Go for a third druid here. Wait, is this actually in the range? Yeah, it is. Okay, because I want to make sure everything's in the range of my Ocean Oben when I place it. That's very, very important here. Placing everything very precisely. Okay, we got the third Druid of the Jungle up. That's good. All of these are on last as well. They have pretty good lines of fire with their place. I also have my Oben Pierce buff coming in now, so I shouldn't really struggle against any balloons now. So we're good. That last game was a complete mess, though. I don't really know what I was doing there with that loadout. I feel like with that loadout, I probably shouldn't go for round 1 Jericho. I probably should just go for a couple Druid of the Jungles before I get Jericho out. Or just go a different hero in its entirety would also not be a bad idea. So, yeah. That was a mess, though. That was a big mess. There's Glue. Dark Glue. Probably Dark Glue Village for my opponent is my guess. Most likely Dark Glue Village. Okay. So we do have a late game advantage actually with our loadout, but we also should have a money advantage. So I should be in a really good position defensively and offensively in this matchup. So I'm happy about this. I sent some yellows just for a little bit of eco. I think they'll be good against it. They have an insane amount of defense on their side actually. They have a 2-2-0 glue. They have a crossbow. They have 2 trip darts. They bought a lot of defense. But yeah, I just want to get the eco. We're good. They're sending me some yellows. I'm good against all these. Let's get Druid of the Jungle up here. Perfect. All is good here. Let's go for another Druid right about here. I want to place my village kind of in the middle. It's going to be my village spot. So I'm trying to place all my Druids to give range, like in the village range for the most part, and give space to place my village. So that's my thought process with these placements. All right, my eco's really good here. And we've got how many Druid farms? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's like 2 Druid farms. So that's 8 Druid farms pretty much. Because this guy is full life buff. So it makes money twice as quickly. All right, if they rush me round 11, we're going to play this very similar defensively how I played the first match. If they rush me, I go for the Super Monkey. You guys know the deal. They're going for another glue on their end. Okay. They place that. Nicely done. I can get the village down right here. I don't want to force them to spend money on their camo detection. Okay, I forced tower boost and we forced ET and ability, but I did not force its sniper. Oh, we don't even have to be that aggressive at them. Yeah, their strategy is not as good late. Their strategy is still not even that good late with sniper. I guess they'll have a little bit more money with sniper though, so that'll be interesting, but we're good. We'll keep ecoing. Let's actually go for a monkey economy on this. Perfect. That'll price discount a super monkey too if I place a super monkey in the range, which is nice for us too. So I'll take that. Then I'm going for a balloon dissolver on their side. Yeah, they're good defensively. They have a lot of defense actually going on their side. They upgrade their sniper a little bit too, up towards the top end of the map. So nicely done to my man, Big Dog. We go for another Druid farm here. Perfect. Keep throwing down these living corals. Still no sign of aggression from Big Dog. Is he actually a big dog if he's not rushing me? Question of the day. Dang, I can't fit these druids like anywhere I'd like to. Okay, we'll fit one right there. And go for a couple more because they still are making pretty good money, I think. My opponent's ecoing, so they're getting a good ROI. We'll go for village farms later is going to be the plan. So we start with the druid farms, then we go switch off to more village farming later. Round 17. They send me a rush, I obviously go for the super monkey, which I'd keep in this kind of spot available for super monkey placement. So far, nothing though. Another one. Alright, that might be it as far as the druid farms are concerned. I think we've got a pretty good amount. I could maybe go for one more. Yeah, we'll go for one more. I think we'll probably start to get not as good returns though if I go for more, because I have a lot on the field already. So we're gonna call it there. We're gonna call it there. Now I'm gonna start spam village farms, and we'll start in the top left corner. Now with the village farms, it's actually best to just go for the monkey economies and spam those, because the monkey economies are tier 3. So as you get monkey economies up, it actually price discounts your future monkey economies, and the price discount monkey economies are incredibly efficient and cheap. So it's a really good thing just to spam around the map. I'm actually just going to pre-place a super monkey here. I have such a big win streak that I'd rather pre-place it, so and I'm not really against a great loadout either, so I'd rather pre-place it so then I just can easily upgrade it to defend, you know? They end up getting a sniper farm on there, and nicely done. Nicely done, brother. Monkey economy. Moab, okay. We're good against that. Moab actually just died like instantly. These druid farms are actually crazy good against Moabs. Let's send them a BFB. Not fortified or anything. This might force a little bit on their side, but the plan with this is if I can force UCAV ability with this, then they have a slight tight lead problem. So we'll see what we can do. We forced a deadly shot sniper. Okay. It's not a bad force. And we forced UCAV ability. That's exactly what I was looking for. UCAV ability is what I wanted out of them. Because now I can send them tight leads on around 23 and probably force a good bit. Yeah, what are they gonna... They need Balloon Solver here, I think. Actually, no, they're straight up good. Unless they regrow farms. They regrow farm? I think it regrow farmed really hard. Yeah, they're dead. Yeah, the glue hose actually regrow farmed that really hard because they don't have a regrow blocker village with their loadout. So that's bad news for Big Dog. Bro, I'm against Pish again with 24 win streak. This guy's back for vengeance. We're on Cobra Command. Let's get it. Okay, I also brought the camera back. I cleaned it with a microfiber towel, unplugged, replugged it. Hopefully it's working now. I haven't seen a glitch out yet, but I don't know. Can't promise anything here. But I'm gonna start with Druid right here. Let's start with a Druid at the top of the map. Okay. I think I'll go for the early Druid buff action. Like I said last time, is gonna be my plan. So we'll go for a really early Druid of the Jungle and see how it ends up playing out for us this time around. They're probably gonna be aggressive again at me, so I'm gonna have to be prepared for that. This is definitely a harder map than Sands of Time, which might complicate things a little bit. We'll see. Got my Druid of the Jungle up though. It's perfect. I'll try to get some Druid leaks in now. It's gonna be the plan. If I can get a little bit of Druid leaks in for this guy, it's gonna be great. Heart of Vengeance is being bought. That's good. Perfect. Heart of Vengeance is up on the field and running. Probably have to tower boost here, which is fine. I'm gonna get a Oben down before tower boost, ideally. Okay, perfect. Tower boost now. Alright, we're good. We're good on tower boost there. All is fine. A little bit of a scary start, but nothing we can't survive through, you know. A second Druid down. They got their life buff Druid coming in. I think they brought Ocean Open as well, if I remember correctly, so we'll see their Ocean Open coming out soon, I'd imagine. Okay, they're actually doing that at me. I think we're good here against this. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine against that. We have the life, but we have the Ocean Open buff Druids now, which helps out a lot for that. We have the Pierce coming in. So we're good against that. Let's get my Farmer down. Let's get my Balloon Bot down here. All right. I'm thinking I'm going to place my village inside this blue circle. It's going to be my village placement. They end up getting their Ocean Open down. Nicely done. Let's get my third Druid farm up here. Perfect. These are on last, right? Yeah. We got good targeting on that. And we'll start throwing down some Ocean Open Living Coral on the back of the map. We got everything planned out fine here. Everything's going to plan. We got another Druid right here. Okay, we're actually ahead on the Druid farming here, it looks like, as well, which is nice. They did spend money on the button press, but I am down a boost, so the boost situation is definitely not fantastic. I mean, it's not the end of the world being down boost. You know, we can work with it. I've been in worse positions. Go for another one right here. Keep throwing on these living corals. Let's send him some yellows. Just for economy purposes. And maybe stall the round out a little bit. Stalling the rounds is good for me in this matchup. Because, I mean, maybe they have the same load as me. There's definitely a chance they do. But last time they brought Druid sub-farm. So stalling the rounds against Druid sub-farm would be good. So we'll have to wait and see what loadout they're actually bringing. Another Druid farm right there. Nice. Nope, they have farm. They have farm, yeah. So they're probably going the same loadout then. Druid sub-farm is my guess. That's fine. One more right here. Okay, village is going to go right about here, probably. All right, there's the mortar. Oh, it's mortar, actually. Okay, so it's not what I was expecting initially. That's fine. All right. We're good against that. Am I dead against a rerush? I actually might be. They're definitely gonna rerush me, aren't they? Let's see. Oh, we're good. We're good. Okay. We're fine. We got jungle gems in our village there. I don't like tower boost in that first rush, but I maybe could have done it without tower boost. This probably isn't the best map for my loadout in the grand scheme of things. Probably not the ideal map for it. It's a little bit of a harder map, so definitely changes things up, but we're alright. Maybe farm's a better play on this map. Or a different druid eco strategy. The nice part is, though, our Jungle Drums village is buffing all of our druid farms attack speed to make them make more money, so that's definitely helpful for sure. That is definitely nice for us. I am down to 1 tower boost. I need to be careful about that as well. 1 tower boost is not a great situation to be in either. Are they ecoing at me still? I can't even tell. They aren't. Okay, they might rush me then. Now they're ecoing. Can fit a super monkey right there in case they rush me. It doesn't look like it at the moment. I'm gonna go for a couple more druid farms, and then we'll go for village farms, I think. Maybe like 1 or 2 more druid farms. They went for a marketplace on their end. Alright, nicely done. They're going for a second farm. Let's actually move my camera because it's kind of blocking. Alright, we're good. Alright, now I think we start to go for village farms on our end is going to be the plan. We start to build up some village farming. Starting right here, probably. Yeah. Alright, they got another mortar on their end, so they're good there. Monkey economy has been bought. They aren't ecoing at me, so my druid farms are not making as much money now, unfortunately. But it is what it is. It is what it is there, chat. Okay, Moab. Not a problem. Another monkey economy here. I do expect them to rush me. I just don't know when or what they're going to rush with. I actually want to go for some village farms down here, because then I can get price discount super monkeys in the range of these village farms, which will be good. So I'll go for a couple down here. Let's sell that. Yeah, 3 village farms down here. Not a bad idea. They're sending me a fortified ZMG. Alright. I'm dead. Purples! I forgot about purples! Oh! I needed to have an MIB on one of the bottom villages. I tried upgrading the MIB, but all the villages were already 3rd tier, dude. I forgot about purples. I just lost my win streak because of that. Man, I'm so salty after the last game. I knew what I needed to do to defend as well. Like, I just need to get MIB village up, but I couldn't. There's no space to place a village, and I couldn't make my villages MIB, so I would have had to... And, like, thinking back, I would have had to sell a village and replace it with an MIB one, but yeah, that was just... Man. Unfortunate. We're against Wieners out here, who's starting with their ace, so that's interesting. I am gonna get up an early Druid of the Jungle here. Let's not lose 2 in a row. How about that, right? Early Druid of the Jungle on the field. That actually might be a bad idea, though, on this map. This map is definitely one of the harder maps. Come on, let's get this up. Okay, 90 3, I think, was my life count when I got Heart of Vengeance up. I'm gonna be really slow with my eco here and methodical. So then hopefully I can get up a Oben this round. Do I get $100? I do. Okay. Get our Oben down. We're good. We're good. Round 2 Oben, early Druid farm. That's what I wanted. If I can do that pretty successfully, I think I'm in a pretty good spot. They are going to layer on me, so I might have to end up using a tower boost here, which is fine if I do. I need to leak actually a little bit more to get this maximum Druid buffage action, so I'll try to do that. Try to leak a little bit more here. I did switch the loadout to Druid sub Spike Factory because this is a much more difficult map. So I feel like Druid sub Spike Factory can definitely be work well on this map. They're going to Ace Fate Weaver Door, which is actually pretty interesting as well. So curious as to what loadout opponents rocking with. Let's get our farmer. Let's get our balloon bot down here. But if we win this game, our Sweat Series record will be 9-1, which is honestly isn't that bad. We obviously are going to lose some of them, but definitely think I could have won the last match. I just, you know, it is what it is. I need to leak a little bit more here. A little bit more leaks, please. And then I can throw down Living Coral next round, and then we'll be vibing. Against Wieners out. Another Druid of the Jungle on the field. That's perfect. Alright, should be able to leak against these. We can target that Living Coral. We have our Druids not targeted ideally, so that should allow us to leak, hopefully. Okay, we leaked some. That's enough, that's enough. That's actually not a max Druid buff, but that's enough for me. You know, I don't want to play it too crazy. They got Spike Factory, so it's a Spike Factory Fate Weaver Door. We don't know the third is or anything here. I'm aware of that. Alright, we'll go for another Druid here. But Submarine should be better for us early game, because we can just go for like a Submergent support, which will be total decamo, and then Ballistic Missiles and stuff are easy to support defense. I honestly probably should have went normal Oben though, since Druid's my only Magic Monkey. Ocean Oben's better with Super Monkey, obviously, but when you only have Druid, probably normal Oben's the play. So the Oben choice was probably not ideal, but that's fine. Send them some yellow balloons, got some eco there. We're gonna keep spamming these guys. Got 6 Druid farms up now. It's really good. They actually haven't been sending me like any grouped eco, so my opponent's eco is definitely not very good here. Their eco is definitely lackluster. We probably have more eco than them with our Druid farms, which is insane. So, another Druid of the Jungle. Keep throwing on these Living Corals. Might go for like 1 or 2 more. I think another mistake looking back to the last game, which I could have done differently. Oh, so I just got bottom path on that by accident. Is the round 11 rush. The round 11 rush they sent me was really big, and I sold Druid farms trying to defend a boostless, and then I still needed to boost it anyways. I think if your opponent's sending you a round 11 rush, instead of selling Druid farms, you just have a base Super Monkey down, you boost, and you just call it quits there. And then round 13, you can defend the all-out rush with 2 Super Monkeys and Jungle Drums Village and stuff, because that way I would have had more money because I wouldn't have had to sell my Druid farms initially against the first rush. So, looking back, that is another thing I could have probably done better. You know, it's always good to look back and figure out what you could have improved on. I like doing that after my games to just try to play the game more optimally. Alright, if they rush me, I can get up a Plutonium Reactor. It's a Ace Glue Spike Factory, which is actually pretty interesting too. Ace Glue Spike Factory. Go for a Druid farm up top. I feel like they are going to rush me, judging by the fact they aren't ecoing, and they haven't ecoed much. I don't really want to rush them. They have a ton of defense on their side, so I'm not going to test it. They're sending me some white balloons. We go for more Druid farms against this. They're sending me some Zebras. It appears we're good against the Zebras as well. We actually have an insane amount of Druid farms. So Druid farms now can pretty much solo their rushes, which is crazy. I mean, if they send me a really big rush, I might have to tower boost against it, but tower boosting is not really bad for me either. Now we're just going to continue ecoing. Let's go Spike Factory more towards the back end, just to play a little bit safe. Because I think we're in a really good position here, so I'm okay playing a little bit safe. Opponent's actually struggling against AI. That's the crazy part. Their Spike Factory doesn't hit AI. Their Ace barely hits AI because of how the pathing works. So even though there's so many more balloons being sent to them on the Scent Path, their Scent Path defense is so much stronger than the AI path defense. They're actually leaking the AI, which is nuts. Maybe another Druid of the Jungle. I'm not sure if I have... They're sending me eco, so I feel like I'm still making money from the Druid of the Jungles, but at a certain point, I'm definitely going to stop. So I need to be smart about this. Maybe I start upgrading them to Jungle's Bounties here soon. Because they don't have village farms in my loadout, so Jungle's Bounties are going to be the next best alternative. Alright, they went for another Ace on their side. Nicely done, brother. Nicely done, nicely done. We're gonna keep max ecoing. They've actually stopped their eco as well, so they aren't currently rushing. I could maybe rush. Well, no, they have that deadly spikes pile. That's why I'm not really rushing them. That deadly spikes pile is so strong. I don't think rushing them's the play. I doubt it. Let's get a Druid of the Jungle, or Jungle's Bounty up. Not Druid of the Jungle. Jungle's Bounty in our field. If they send me a fortified mob, we honestly just defend a fortified mob with our druids pretty easily too, so not really too worried about that. We're doing great. Oh, I could have actually leaked the camos on this round for druid buff. I did not think of that until now. Now it's too late. It's fine though. They're going for another spike factory. Okay. We got 2k eco now, pretty much, with our druid farm, so that's really good. Definitely far out moneying my opponent. Far and ahead in the money game. Which is what we like to see. They went for spiked bowls. Nicely done. Ceramics. Looks like my opponent's good against them. I'm obviously good against them. We're gonna go for another Druid of the Jungle's Bounty on our side. AI mob, let's see how we deal with it. Let's see how we deal with it. Yeah, the Druids actually did not hit it much there. These Druids kill it, right? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. Okay, what I'm actually gonna do to play it safe is I am gonna go for a spiked mines on our side. As crazy as that sounds, I'm in such a big advantage in this game that I think it's smart for me to go for spiked mines. If that makes sense. Because the only way I'd probably lose this game is by randomly choking against like a tight lead rush or something. So having spiked mines in the back is going to be smart investment. All right, and we'll keep building these up to Jungle's Bounties. 3,000 eco is really good. Around 23. Do I send them anything? I send them like a fortified ZOMG on round 24. It's not honestly a bad play, because it's going to be cheapened as well in price from round 24. And they can't get a good spike storm on it since it's in round 24. So we'll send that. Yeah, we've made them stop their eco 2 with it. What are they going for? They're going for a Moab Glue. That makes sense. Moab Glue is a good play. They went for an Operation Dartstorm. The ZOMG is like halfway through the map right now though and hasn't even hit a damage stage. So they're in trouble. They're in big trouble by the looks of it right now. I send them a set of tight Moabs, make them try to micro ground zero. It's kind of the goal here. Okay, yep. Yeah, they're dead against insides, I think. They're dead. Yep. That's GG. Alright, we ended the video 4-1. Unfortunately, we did lose that one match. Definitely could have won it, but it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed episode 2 of the Sweat series. And if you did, please hit the like button and the subscribe button down below. But that's it for today. Mehalic out. Peace out, guys.